The Roman Empire was one of the most powerful and influential civilizations in history. But like all great empires before and after it, the Romans didn't last forever. So why did the Roman Empire fall apart? We'll tell you right after. Unlike many empires before and after it, Rome's fall was not caused by a single catastrophic event, but rather a combination of things that happened over a long period of time. The empire simply grew too big for its britches, so to speak. And while there have been many theories put forward about why Rome fell, most historians agree that a big part of it has to do with the fact that the Roman state did unadapt its administration to the realities of a vast, diverse, and increasingly unruly territory. In other words, the good people of the Roman Empire had a hard time keeping the peace as the empire grew, because they just didn't have the manpower or resources to do so. To make matters worse, as the number of people living in the empire grew, so did the number of folks who wanted to invade it. Throughout the later years of the empire, various Germanic tribes known as barbarians to the Romans exerted increasing pressure on the borders, taking advantage of the military resources being stretched thin by the size of the empire. But external invasions weren't the only threat Rome faced. Internal economic instability also played a big role in the empire's disintegration. After reaching its greatest territorial extent in the 2nd century AD, Rome's economy began to sputter as agricultural output declined due to soil erosion and other factors, which led to food shortages and inflation. All the while, the cost of administering such a huge empire and defending it from those pesky barbarians was leading to Rome's treasury becoming increasingly drained. And if that wasn't bad enough, political corruption and a series of civil wars in the 3rd century further weakened the empire and made it even easier for outside invaders to take advantage of. Rome's problems were compounded by its dependence on slave labor, which made it vulnerable to economic shocks when slaves revolted, or when the supply of slaves from the east declined. All these issues combined to create a perfect storm that tore the Roman Empire apart. Eventually, the empire was officially dissolved in the 5th century AD when the last Western Roman emperor was deposed. But the story of Rome didn't end there. Click here to learn more about what happened next in our video. The real reason Rome fell. Or click here to watch this other video instead.